Yeah, well, very emotional day here in Avondale. Here's the latest. They have released the names of those 3 victims that were involved. They've opened up the road here into the apartments, and some folks have started showing up here for sort of an impromptu vigil over here. It was a very tough day for people here as they came here looking for answers, and the ones they got were troubling. For those who know the victims, it's disbelief divided 3 times.
Triple homicide is very, very, very difficult.
And the details only get more disturbing.
We just got another call, states 3 children heard gunshots, found parents deceased.
The young children of the victims make the discovery and run outside screaming. Police radio captures the officers as they move through the apartment.
We got a DOA upstairs. We have a DOA downstairs. We're going to need homicide.
A total of 3 people found. Police have now identified the victims. Gennaro Gray, 31, Genova Coleman, 30, and Darius Parker, 27, all shot at least once.
Very devastating, very.
This woman, who didn't want to be identified, said her son is best friends with one of the victims.
He just called me this morning and he said he was crying, he was hysterical. And he said, Mom, he said, my best friend is dead and his girlfriend.
The anguish ripples through the neighborhood, even for neighbors who didn't know those killed.
Some kids found them. It's overwhelming. I'm just tired of dealing with it.
Tiny Ward has lived close to the apartments for 20 years. He says there's been crime, but this one is too much.
Me and my wife are ready to leave.
And as police ask for help solving the case, activists say it's going to take the entire community to help stop the violence.
We have to get to a point where we cannot allow people to just be murdered in our communities, and we stand by and not do nothing except talk about it like it's a pastime.
Now, witnesses back up what the radio traffic said. These are 3 very young children. In fact, one of them, we're being told, was between 3 and 5 years old. These were the children of at least one of these victims here. They apparently heard the gunshots, found the bodies. We do not know if they saw any of the shooting happen at the time. Reporting live, Brian Hemrick, WLWT News 5.
Horrifying enough. You pray those babies didn't witness it, Brian. I'm also wondering, do we know anything yet about a possible suspect?
Yeah, very little on the suspects. Right now, they don't know if this is someone who came in, shot them, and left. They don't know if there were more than one shooter. They don't know if the shooter, at least they aren't releasing what they know about whether the shooter's even among those that are dead. They are asking for anyone who knows anything about this to get in contact with police.
All right, we have...
Reporting live, Brian Hemrick. Back to you, Shirley.
All right, Brian, thanks so much. Live in Avondale tonight. And, of course, we'll continue to stay on this story for you tonight at 11 o'clock.